It happened in seconds. A goat slips into the river just looking for a drink. But the moment it touches the water, steam erupts into the air, and it's gone. Boiled alive in an instant. This river shouldn't exist. And yet it does. Before we dive in, if you're fascinated by hidden wonders and Earth's rarest phenomena, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a discovery like this one. There's a whole world of mystery out there, and this is just the beginning. Now deep in the Amazon rainforest of Peru, far from roads, cities, and even satellite maps, flows a river unlike anything you've ever seen before. Locals call it Shanay Timpishka, a name that means boiled with the heat of the sun. For years, it was dismissed as folklore. A strange legend told beside fires, passed from one generation to the next. Stories of a river so hot, it could cook animals alive. Most scientists laughed it off. No volcano. No lava. No way. Geological maps showed no geothermal hotspots nearby. No major fault lines. No underground heat plumes. Just miles of untouched rainforest. But someone decided to investigate. An explorer driven by curiosity and the belief that sometimes ancient stories hold hidden truths began a journey deep into the jungle. He followed whispers. Listened to elders. Carried only the essentials: food, a machete, and a notebook. The journey was grueling. Dense undergrowth. Sticky heat. Insects that never stopped buzzing. Every step forward meant cutting through vines, wading across rivers, avoiding venomous creatures, and enduring a landscape as unforgiving as it was mesmerizing. The deeper he went, the more unreal it felt. Bird song would fall silent at times, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. And then he saw it. A twisting serpent of steam and heat. The river glowed in the morning light, wide, silver, and silently boiling. It hissed as raindrops hit the surface, evaporating instantly. Even in heavy rain, the fog never lifted. The air above shimmered, distorted by heat waves. This river stretches almost for miles. In some places, it's 25 meters across. Temperatures reach up to 95 degrees Celsius, nearly boiling. Hot enough to melt skin, to erase life in seconds. Birds that misjudge their dive toward the water are blinded by steam. Insects perish before they even touch the surface. Even the stones along the riverbank are warm to the touch. But where does this heat come from? That's where the mystery deepens. With no nearby volcanic activity, scientists began to dig deeper, figuratively and literally. What they discovered was astonishing. Beneath this region lies a web of hidden geothermal cracks, thin fractures in the Earth's crust. These act like natural pipelines, drawing water from deep underground, where it's superheated by the Earth's internal pressure. That scalding water then rises and flows into the river, turning it into a natural pressure cooker. This is geothermal heat, not volcanic, not explosive, but deep, persistent, and powerful. And it's rare. Very few places on Earth have this combination of porous rock, intense subterranean heat, and surface rivers for the water to rise into. It's the perfect storm hidden in the heart of the jungle. When viewed through a thermal camera, it's breathtaking. Cool blues on the outskirts of the river, then shades of yellow, orange, and finally, in the most active spots, blazing white. A living gradient of heat. It's like watching the Earth breathe fire silently, patiently. But to the Ashaninka people, this isn't just science. It's spirit. They've lived alongside Shanadambishka for generations. To them, the river is sacred, alive, a gift from the earth. A voice, a teacher. They don't fear it, they honor it. They brew tea in its steam. Use its waters in healing rituals. Tell stories of spirits that rise with the mist. Some believe the river is a guardian, watching over the forest. Others say the steam carries whispers of their ancestors dancing just beyond sight. To them, every ripple has a reason. Every hiss has meaning. And when you're there, surrounded by green walls of jungle, listening to the steady, haunting exhale of steam, it feels true. There's a presence in the air that no camera can quite capture. It's like the jungle is alive in a way we've forgotten how to notice. But now that presence is under threat. Deforestation is closing in. Logging, land clearing, and industrial expansion are stripping the jungle bare. The ancient trees that once shaded the forest floor and regulated this delicate geothermal balance are being torn down. Without them, the land becomes unstable. The water table shifts. Rainfall patterns become erratic. And the underground pressure, the very system that keeps this river hot, begins to falter. Scientists have already noticed it. Some sections no longer boil. The steam doesn't rise like before. The temperatures fluctuate in ways they never did. And with each fallen tree, the earth exhales just a little less. Imagine this, a natural wonder older than maps, untouched by cities, disappearing because no one was watching. What happens when a place like this disappears? When a river this rare, this misunderstood, is lost? This is more than just a body of water. It's a living system. A phenomenon that exists nowhere else on the planet. It's also a symbol, a bridge between modern science and ancient knowledge. Let it vanish, and we don't just lose a river. We lose a link to the land, to cultural wisdom, to the untamed power of nature itself. But here's the deeper truth. Chennai Timpishka isn't just about heat. It's about possibility. It's proof that Earth still has secrets hidden in plain sight. That legends often carry truth. That what we call myth might be memory spoken in a language we stopped listening to. It tells us that not all wonders roar. Some whisper. Some steam. And some vanish without a sound. Because maybe, just maybe, the Earth still speaks in ways we've forgotten how to hear. Not through thunder or storm, but through a river that boils in silence. Through steam rising from stone. Through legends passed down as warnings wrapped in wonder. And while satellites scan the skies and machines dig deeper into the soil, some truths still wait patiently beneath the canopy. Waiting to be believed. To be understood. To be protected. So the next time you picture the Amazon, don't just imagine green. Imagine heat. Mystery. A river that defies logic and yet flows anyway. If this story moved you, if you believe the world still holds extraordinary wonders, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic journeys into Earth's most breathtaking secrets. Thanks for watching. And stay curious.